again, virtual artists. I'm excited because this week we will be adding symbols and patterns to our trees of life. A lot of artists use symbols to convey meanings, so you as the artist get to decide what your symbols mean. If you look at the tree of life closely, you'll see symbols such as ravens, or there's a symbol that was taken from Egyptian culture, the Eye of Horus, and those have known meanings. I will show you some ideas of how you might add symbols and patterns to your tree of life. Have fun. Okay, students, so whether or not you've had a chance to practice some symbols or come up with your own, it's time to start adding some to our trees. This one here I outlined with Sharpie on this one, so you can just see what that look kind of comes out like, any kind of marker. And I believe I had painted with a very thin brush some of these patterns I added. But black markers and Sharpies always work well, if that's something you want to try. And you'll notice I used some of the symbols from the worksheet. I came up with some of my own. I put them in interesting places so you can study Klimt's painting to get some ideas. Oil pastels I find work the best because they're so bold. So whether you're going to just outline your tree, and you want to go slow and carefully when you're outlining, because sometimes the oil pastel is so smooth it can slip. But I find it very satisfying to draw with oil pastels. And even the white is nice because it comes out really boldly. So if you're going to add patterns right on the tree, it almost looks like paint. It comes out really nice and bright. And I want you to start think about maybe even adding a border. So I started adding a pattern of a border on the side of mine. So that's going to go around the whole page. So it's really up to you, but there's so many things you can do with this. If you take a colored oil pastel and you put a little right on the edge of some of your branches in the tree, what you can do is a smudge effect. So you can use your finger if you're not afraid to get it a little dirty, or if you have a paper towel, you can wrap that around it. But you just take the oil pastel and kind of smudge it into the tree, and it just leaves this really cool effect on the gold paint. And then after that, I might still outline it and add shapes and patterns. So you can add your symbols right on the tree maybe, or you might add them kind of sitting on the tree. So let's try one of these. This was one of the ones I had practiced. Have fun, artists. See you next time.